Good morning. All right, so I'm on Instagram and on Facebook. I know I haven't gone live in a while, but I'm gonna wait for a couple people to check in. So I'm going live just to show some of the new titles that are coming out at the beginning of the year. Normally Lilo is in my lives with me, but she is kind of in a mood this morning. We've tried to FaceTime my sister and she literally turned her back and ran away from the camera. So Lilo's probably not going to be in this live this morning. She is watching Pooh Bear. So, but it's okay because then I can really show some of the books. Lilo loves all the books, and so normally if you've watched my lives before, she likes to take them away from me and kind of read them herself, so I'm not able to show them as well. So this will be kind of good. I can show some of the books a little bit more. Lilo, Auntie says she forgives you for not talking to her this morning. Anyways, okay, so I'll let a couple more people join, but we had tons of new titles released on Monday the 4th. About 60 to 75% of the books got released this past week. So I grabbed a bunch of them, and then a couple more released a couple days ago, and then more came out this morning. So I have about 5 more books coming that I'll show later on, and then I'm featuring those books that got released today. They'll be featured on the page this week, so you guys can kind of see those too and have the direct links and whatnot. So all the books that I have been posting are available for you to purchase, and then the ones as they become released, I will post those for you guys to see. I also got our catalogs in, so I know some of you want some catalogs, so I will mail these out tomorrow. I did only get the mini catalogs just because they're a lot easier to mail. But if you want one of the big catalogs, let me know. I can get you one of those, or you them online. Like if you make a purchase, it will ask if you want to be sent a catalog as well. So catalogs, I will be mailing these out tomorrow to the people that wanted them. If you want one, let me know though, and I can mail them out. I have a bunch of them. Okay, so let's get started. I got a bunch of really fun, cool books. They came out with new board books. Little Red Hen is the one I grabbed. There's another one just like it. They're really cute. They're small. They're heavy duty. They're only $5. The illustration's really cute. Sorry, I'm trying to show this on Instagram and then on Facebook as well. I love books like this. They're super easy to just throw in the diaper bag or in the car. Yesterday, we got our books kind of late last night, but then I just threw this in the car for her to read. So these are great little board books. Even though she's 2, this is a great level for her right now. Another cute baby book that we got, baby's very first Mix and Match Emergency. We also came out with Mix and Match Jobs. Again, they're board books, so they're heavy duty pages. But the mix and match is really fun because they have their pages are in half. So this one just goes through the different emergency jobs, and you can flip the bottom and change what the characters look like. So they're super interactive and really fun for the little ones to play with. So they came out with 2 of these. They have emergency and then jobs. And again, this is really fun. Small book that can easily be thrown in like the diaper bag or the car. Heavy duty, and great for little kids. And Lilo, who we call Baby Hulk, so she likes destroying books. So these are really good books for her. So another couple activity books that we got. These aren't new, but Lilo, we just discovered these for Lilo because she likes stickers. So they have little stickers. We got her the zoo one, we got her the Christmas one at Christmas time, and then she has the pets one, and she loves it. They are reusable stickers, but they're not reusable like our glasses book or the All Better book, because those you can wash and then they stick anywhere. These are reusable if you use them on the glossy pages in the book. So these little books are really cute. The glossy pages have stories, like kind of a storyline to them. And then in the back, they provide the stickers that go along with the story on that page. So she's a little too advanced for like the story to set it up, but she definitely loves stickers right now. So these are great because they're reusable if you use them on the glossy pages. So we grabbed this one for her. It's the zoo one, but we have so many in this series of the reusable stickers. So I wanted to show this. These aren't new, but we just newly discovered these ones for her. Great activity books. Okay, so these are new. I believe there's 4 of them. There's animals, mermaids, monsters, and princesses. They're stained glass. So they're kind of like our magic painting book where they come with tons of pages already, and then they have the flap so you know which page you're working on. Oh, and then they also send a really cute certificate when you're done with the book. You can give your kid. So you just put it under the blank page, and then you can color with them. It does say in the beginning what kind of pens work best for them: felt pens, pencils, crayons. And then they easily tear out, and then you can tape them in your window, and then they can shine and see through. So they're really like the stained glass where you can see through when the light shines. So I'm really excited to work on this with her. It's like our magic painting books that she loves. So I'm really excited to have her color some of these today. So again, these are brand new, and we have animals, princesses, monsters, and mermaids. A couple more activity books that are brand new. They're called Look and Find Puzzles. We have got dinosaurs and forests. So the dinosaur one, she's super into dinosaurs now. But it's kind of like Where's Waldo for anyone who knows those books, but it tells you what to find in the picture above. So it just goes through a bunch and it gives you items to find. You don't necessarily need to circle them. That way you can kind of reuse the book over and over again. But there's so many puzzles in here for kiddos to work on. We think these would be great for just traveling or car rides if someone's in the back seat with your kid. But just throughout the day to like pull out a puzzle, I think these would be really good for. So they have dinosaurs. We also got forests, and I think there's a couple other ones as well, but these are available right now. Super thin, easy to throw in a bag or the car. I think these would make great gifts for kids who love dinosaurs or animals or a specific topic. I think these would be great gifts, and they're only $7 each. Okay. We have this one new to the series, Forgotten Fairy Tales of Kindness and Courage. We also have the other one is called Forgotten Fairy Tales of Brave and Brilliant Girls. The illustrations are gorgeous in these books. Let's see if I can find a good page. But they have tons and tons of stories in here that I think would be really good for kids who read stories at bedtime and stuff. So you can see the Prince Larger, illustrations gorgeous. So if you have kids that you read who can sit and listen to stories before bedtime, I think these would be really, really nice. Again, there's tons of stories in here. The pictures are amazing. It is for kind of some older kids, or if you want to read these would be really good stories too. But yes, again, these are part of the series. The other one is Brave and Brilliant Girls, and we have that one as well. And I love these books, and I can't wait to read them to her. Okay, so some fun books that came out that are going to be really good for reading time. Millie Mae Loves to Play. They also came out with Millie Mae Loves Seasons. So they have 4 stories in it. Again, great for kind of bedtime or quiet time. And it just follows this girl during playtime. And then the other one is Seasons. Illustrations really, really cute. Easy reads for little ones or for the parents right before bedtime or quiet time. So again, this is Millie Mae Loves to Play, and we also have Seasons. My yoga animal fans, I know I have some out there that love the Yoga Animals book, but we came out with Yoga Animals at the Seashore. So ones who aren't familiar with Yoga Animals, it goes through different yoga positions, and it shows the animals doing the yoga positions, and then it shows you how to do it at the bottom. So super cute because it has the animals doing it. Great for little kids. And then also great for adults because it shows you how to do the positions as well, and then the benefits of them. So this one has a little crabby, and there's the sea otter doing the yoga. And so the other one we have is Yoga Animals in the Forest, which is really cute, and I know a lot of you guys have that one. And then at the end, it goes over all the positions again and the benefits of the poses. So all my yoga fans, this would be a great book. If you teach yoga, this would kind of be good for your kids as well, to teach them kind of just the beginnings of yoga. So again, this is Yoga Animals at the Seashore, and they also have Yoga Animals in the Forest. We love both these books. All right, this one's available now too, Miss Molly's School of Manners. It's a really funny book that just follows this beaver that is just kind of being a brat at school. And so he goes through every situation. He's being really loud here in chorus, and how to have manners, how to ask for help when you need it. So yeah, it's a really cute book. A lot of really fun animals. Bad manners. When you're sick, what are some good manners? How to have manners in the library. So again, the illustration's really adorable in this book. The animals are really funny. And again, it teaches a really good topic of having some manners. So again, this is Miss Molly's School of Manners. Really fun book. All right, this one's called Now That's a Hat, which is a fun storyline of a doggy who wants to buy hats. Lila loves the books that have a lot of color and illustration on the page and less words. Right now she's kind of in, the more words the book has, she's not a fan of. So this is going to be a really fun book for her. She likes the bigger words and on the page. So I'm really excited to read her this one. It's called Now That's a Hat. The Wrong Fairy Tale. There's 2 books in these series, Jack and the 3 Bears, and then there's another one, I can't remember off the top of my head, but we got this one because Lila loves bears. So it's a mixture of 2 fairy tale stories, and same with the other one. And all throughout the book, it kind of brings in both fairy tales, and then we'll say, hey, you're in the wrong fairy tale. So I think that's really cute how they mix both the stories. Illustration's really funny with the bears. And again, the words are really big on the page, which Lila loves, so that's why I got her this one. And again, with the bears. So yeah, it's funny. It has this girl, she's going through the story, and it talks about her being in the wrong fairy tale. So it's also be fun for kids who know the original fairy tales to see them mixed together. I think that would be really cool for your little ones that know the original stories. Okay, almost done, but we got this one, all kinds of animal families. Lila loves animals, we love going to the zoo, she loves learning about them. So this talks about different kinds of animals, and then they're different kind of families. So it shows, this is what different families can look like for us, but then let's go and look at what different families look like for different kinds of animals. So it's really cool. It does go into, birds, fish, elephants, and talks about certain whales and orcas. And then there are, some animals live with their grandparents when they're younger. These birds have 2 mommies, and then these cheetahs have 2 daddies because they adopt kids. So I think it's really cool that they go into that with animals as well. So it's just a fun learning tool. But also really nice pictures as well. And it's a nice, easy read for the younger kids to understand. I like all kinds of animal families. I love this one. And last but not least, in case I've saved this to last because it's Lila's favorite, I'm really excited to give this to her. We have so many sound books, and she's now obsessed with dinosaurs. So we got the new dinosaur sound book. There's an on-off switch in the back that's really easy. She does it herself, and then you push the buttons. So I will not be reading this to her because I can't pronounce dinosaur names. Only her dad can. But it goes through all the different dinosaurs, and then it has the names, the sounds of the dinosaur makes. So Really cool book. Again, she's obsessed with dinosaurs, so this would be a great book for any dinosaur fans. It has a T-Rex in the back. She keeps looking over. Again, I love our sound books. They're very easy touch buttons. There's 2 on every page. And again, it goes through and it has the proper dinosaur name for each of these dinosaurs. So it's also kind of learning about dinosaurs. And again, the on-off switch is in the back. It's very easy. She knows how to turn on and off the books. Very good independent books as well. All right, so those are all the ones that I scored for us. I have a few more coming in that will probably be here by next weekend, and I'll share those. If anyone has any questions on some of the new books. Oh, there's one that I not. Understanding the Climate Crisis. I don't know why I missed this one. We have a lot of these books of understanding the earth, and there's one that was like understanding water, but they're really good reads for older kids, and even I learned a bunch in this book. I was skimming it last night when we got it, and I'm actually really excited to read it. I love the pictures that go along with it, but this one's all about the climate crisis, and it's super up to date. I noticed, I don't know if I'll be able to find it right now, but I was skimming it last night, and it talks about the pandemic that we're in right now. It goes over just how the pandemic, and it mentions COVID in 2020 and how it should have helped, lessons from another crisis. And so it talks about COVID and how less traveling should have helped our emissions problem, but it ended up not helping. It barely did anything, so it just shows that we need to be doing more. But it's very, very current, and it talks as if, we're still going through it. So I love that it brings in relative data to right now. It is truly up to date. So I am really excited to read this book. If anyone wants to see more of the inside, just let me know. If anyone wants to see more of the inside of any of these books, please let me know. Again, I ordered some more that will get here next weekend that I can show. But if anyone has any questions, I know there's tons of new ones. If you go on our page, there's on the left-hand side, it says new titles. If you click new titles, and then you can sort. If you sort by created, it will show you the newest ones that came out. So it will start with kind of all these new ones, and I think there's like 5 pages of new books. There's tons of chapter books. I just haven't gotten into that realm because Lilo's very far from chapter books. I want that book, excellent book. Yes, I am actually really excited to read this book. So if anyone wants it to see more inside, I can send you guys more videos. It's amazing. Who emits and who suffers, keeping it cool, refrigerators, bright lights, green city, waste. It goes through everything. Carbon, carbon capture, investing. Yeah, it's amazing. It's a truly amazing book, and I love that they came out with stuff like this. Anyways, so right now too, I'm running a new titles party. So if you purchase any new titles, there's a link that you can purchase from. And if you purchase any new titles in January, I'll be doing a raffle at the end of January to win a new title book. And I know since you'll be purchasing them, I'll make sure to give you a book that you did not purchase. I'll do the raffle in the very beginning of February. So yeah, if you make a purchase, and it doesn't have to be a new title, but if you do make a new purchase right now during the new titles releases, you'll be entered into the raffle. So I'm excited about that, and I'll send you a new book. Let me know if you guys want catalogs or if you want to book a party so you have credit to get new titles. Let me know on the page. I have it bookmarked how much free credit you can get with rewards for having a party. So yeah, just let me know if you guys need anything. Have a great Sunday. I hope you guys had a great holiday. And yeah, thanks for watching.